Hello everybody, welcome to An Idiot Nerds, and we're continuing Expedition 33. Hopefully we can get to finish this game today, and we'll start something new tomorrow. Let me just refresh that. There we go. We're actually going to continue the story. No point level grinding.
Son, here I come.
Right, I believe we've got to head here. Here we go. Right, we've yet to fight these enemies, so I'm not sure what to deal with here. Seems like they might have a weak point on their head that I might be able to shoot. Okay, one of them looks like a horse thing. We'll be alright. We've dealt with it.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa. We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
Okay. We have an army. To war, people.
Tomorrow comes.
Charge! Okay, this is a hell of a cutscene. Right, let's move. Oh god. Right. Well, oh shit. Number 33, I won. Okay. Let's go. Of course, find all the items.
An advantage.
Yep. Check the other side. There's always going to be stuff inside. Nope.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
The sword of the
Damn! We can break that.
Oh, lovely.
Crowbar? Really? Don't really need crowbar this late on. But fine. Right? Yes, right. Now I need to try and understand how this enemy works. Hello, my good sir. If I find its weakness, I use it for fire.
Feel the burn.
No.
Let the ink flow.
And you're immune, you're not weak to lightning. Got it. Mark. Nope, you're gonna get the mark. Wait, do I not have double attack on you, sir? I should do. Oh. I'm sorry, how did she do 74,000 damage? Or 47,000 damage? Ooh, immediately play when falling below. Ooh, nice, shortcut. You want that? That might be good against bosses. Can I join the fight, please? No, we're not. Hello, good sir. Really good to have. Yeah, I didn't give him double attack, have I? I need to do that. I seem to have messed up somehow. Do I not have cheetah on you? Cheetah. How the fuck did I forget to add cheetah to you? Oh, that's not good. No, I need to make 16. No. Oh, fuck, wait, no, that's on something else. Fuck. I didn't think of this one. Turn that off. Sort it. There we go. That open. Give me.
Good stuff.
Right, let's do some more.
A storm is coming.
Now this should be a kill, so I've got more damage. Yep. Right, we seem to have sorted our builds out. So, if those of you who didn't notice, Friday I was just chatting with Tex on our Discord and was just leveling up all of my skill things so I could equip them to people. Oh wait, I've got a new one, haven't I? Oh, well, I could just do that at some other time. Check for items. Always going to be items in this area. Oh wait, no, that's not breakable. Can I go up here? No. Ah no, I can't jump that. I mean, item here. Nice.
An advantage.
Hello, my good enemies. How are you? One, two, three.
Now's our chance.
And then... There we go. Right, we seem to have sorted our build out. So I remember for a long time I was struggling, so there might be other bosses I would want to eventually take on. I know there's a New Game Plus, so maybe I do them in New Game Plus. I wanted to fight. Oh, okay, I want to go over there, so what's the other way? I guess this way is the other way? Is there loot down here again? No, that's the right way. Is it the right way? I can have a look. I'm looking for optional okay, that's a way down. I think I want to go there, so I want to go the other route. Back over, please. There's going to be okay, lighting. That was blinding. Right, so down here should be extra loot. Oh wait, we're going back to the start of the game. Ah. This is where it all began, people. A week ago today, we were back here.
Nice.
Ooh, gives 2 AP on a prime. Powerful. Nice. But I believe this is exactly where we stop. Okay, can't do anything about you. I think this is where we started. Ooh, can I use the door? Nope. At least we went there because we got some new thing. Nope. Nope. Wait, why'd you save here? What made you save here? What did I see? What did I do? No idea. I'm not smart enough to know. Oh, like this game. Go up. Now we continue on. I'm guessing chapter 3, like act 3, kind of short. Oh no. Right. There are certain enemies to fight down here. We need to take them on. Right, you are new enemies. I don't know what you are. Let's understand. I think they're probably going to get their weak to like light. I think this is damage.
A storm is coming.
I don't think I do that. No.
The elements dance. Feel the embrace of fire.
Yeah, I might have overpowered myself, but I haven't actually. I just. Oh, nice. Level 16 weapon.
An advantage.
Yeah, I don't need to parry if everything dies. I think that's my issue. I say issue, you guys have fun when I struggle. And I'm at the point now where just things die fast. One, two, three.
The elements dance.
Press square. Hell. Yeah. This is just a massacre at this point. Am I meant to hardcore parkour to you? I am. Okay. Right up. 125 chroma this late in the game. You big stingy game. Maybe that's to teach me that my items might be on high places. Aha. Spotted.
Good stuff.
We move on. Next fight. Ah! I don't know why I'm doing this. They are literally getting no damage. But my glass cannon shield is working. Did I just straight use tail? I mean, I can, but... Yep. The build I was trying to make from the start is working. This is pure murder.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes.
Well.
Oh, hello, Shadow. Young boy. Who are you? Who's the young boy? I haven't worked that one out yet. That might be something I need to Google if it if we don't get told.
Useful.
If anybody in chat actually knows who the story behind the young boy, can tell me. Is it meant to be the brother? Like, the Princess's son? Her actual... how she remembers him? That wouldn't make sense. Older, wouldn't it? Okay, look, I don't need the army to help me. I'm kind of doing alright here.
Ow, wow.
There's two routes to take here. One's the correct route, one isn't. Like that. Okay, there he is. Okay, so they both led the right way. Both lead to his death. How many? 3, 2, 1.
Chroma is flowing. Feel the embrace of fire.
Yeah, I'm more than fine here. I don't know how I've made myself overpowered. I just put on the things that look cool. It wasn't part of the plan. Ooh, hello. That I want to fight. That might actually give me a bit of a harder challenge.
Let us stay here. So much potential. Useful.
And we've got another item here. And now for our first boss fight of the stream. Let's go. Hello. Alright, let's see if this thing gets attacked.
Chroma is flowing.
Okay, didn't work the way I wanted it to. Fine, do that, do that, do that. It's going to be her turn again.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Oh, it's weak to fire.
You're outmatched.
Of course.
Let's have some fun.
And then, perfect break.
Break.
On guard!
Do that. Try to get immediately. Oh god, this is unfair. How much have I got? 6?
Lightning strike.
Oh, Sonnet. That should make you stronger now. Also far.
Target marked.
More offensive. What can I do with offensive? Oh, wow. Can't help. Oh, I've got a basic attack. Oh, damn. Okay, well, this is going to hit very hard. Didn't even get a time. Ooh, 75% increased counter attack damage. Very nice.
Nice.
Should we do it go that way? I think we do. Yes. Whee! We good? Yep, cut that.
Good stuff. The Opera House.
Yep, cut that. Wait,
Nice.
did we ever go to the Opera House at the beginning of the game? I don't think we do. This. Oh. Ooh, is this a secret boss? Oh!
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of
Oh,
them
but
all.
this is the one that fought naked.
We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of...
Yeah, that's the group that fought naked. They didn't use any armor, any weapons, they just went in. I think one of them swam all the way back as well when they failed. go up this way. Come on. There's got to be something up here. Ah, of course.
Well,
Tried
that
to
will
hide
help.
it, but I saw it. Okay. Are you a fight? Okay, that's it. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, right, safe. Oh, hello, good sir. Do you wish to talk? No, you're just like a ridiculous size playing the piano. Okay, understandable. Have a nice day.
Great.
Yoink. Ah, the music. Nope. Nope. Oh, tell me I actually get to fight this thing now. Come down here. Let me fight you. Your friends are weak. I want to take you on.
Nev runs from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Right. Next team. And I know he's weak to fire. Do that, do that, do that. Skill, Hellfire. Yep. This is going to be one of them. Don't need to parry if they can't attack.
Nice.
What do we see? Oh damn. Okay, that's destruction. They wish to attack.
The elements dance. Feel the embrace of fire.
Burn them everything. Let's check over here. I want to try and get all the loot from here because on New Game Plus, I don't want to miss a skill or a thing that's called that I won't be able to get till the end of the game. I want to try and get everything possible out of this area. But it depends what. Because I think New Game Plus will give me all my weapons and stuff. I hope. I think the only thing it might not give me
Now's
is level.
our chance. Feel the embrace of fire.
No, fine. They're dead. Ooh, nice. Leveled up. Huh. I still haven't got anything decent to him. Definitely this is. Oh, hello. This is a unique enemy. I do not recognize this person. Surely you're gonna have a health bar.
Let the ink flow.
No. Okay. Oh, you're not that strong.
Chroma is flowing.
One. Yeah. Okay, it was supposed to be stronger than that.
What have we here?
Claim that. That's fine. That is an old flag. And I think there's enemies. No? Was it later on? Wait, where? Oh, I fought them here, didn't I? Yeah. Right, we're good. We continue on going. Oh, hello. Mate, first we want the chroma.
An advantage.
Healings converted. Oh, okay. I guess I already have that.
Almost there.
Mael,
Let's go.
Okay, that sounds like we're about to get to the end. Close that.
interesting.
Could I go up here actually? Oh wait, hang on, my controller, oh, it was sending me back. Nope, no. Ah, hello again, you good sir. Continue what? Forever. Okay. I still don't know about that boy. wish I knew more about him. I've probably missed something important if anybody knows. I know I haven't done the boss in the painting yet. I will eventually want to do that. Again, that'll probably be New Game Plus kind of thing. Claim that. Nope, we're good. Loads of chroma and loads of lumina. By the looks of it. Oh, a shop! Hello!
Sekira do bonina. Morosef.
I'm surprised you're still alive. Well.
Now was our chance.
Fire. Yep. Another easy win. Ooh, full strength. Oh, okay. Well, I want that. That's going to be very good. I know what a level is 11. This level 16. I don't think I care. Don't own that. I want to save my money though, so I don't know how useful these are.
Oh man.
Nah, I'm alright.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
Right, we're almost there. Upgraded tributes to my mate, to her. Almost. Almost 100 on each, and then I'll just shove her onto a tap power. I'll do that. And you... I can do that. Maybe? Actually, I don't know what... I got enough recoats in the end game. Not New Game Plus, to be fair. Do this. He needs to be ready for the fight. Right, I think we're good. I want this.
Great.
Is that suitable? No. Okay. So we got that. There's no way that way. Nothing this way. Well, I think we head on. Yeah, we came from that way. Check. Go this way. Here we go.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Matt, we need to defeat them fast.
Just keep going. Just head forward. Oh, wait, hang on. Slightly off the beaten track. Always got to move off. Hello. 1, 2, 3.
Overflowing with energy.
Oh wait, in this? Stop.
Yeah.
Well, that will help.
Ooh. Very nice, very nice. We want that. Enough of this way. We'll check the other way. And we might be able to do the same the other side. So I'll have to make sure with that. Okay, loads of enemies in a purple. Get everything we can.
Let overflowing with energy.
Perfect. Wait, who's it? Oh no, there he has it. There we go.
What have we here?
All good. Or could I do the same the other side? I can't. I'm not going that way yet. I'm looting. Let me find my loot. Hello.
Storm is coming.
And then hell. Okay, if I don't have one look. Everybody's gonna die. Perfect.
Useful.
Not really useful. Doesn't help me that much. Hey, became this. And then we check up here. Okay, so they spawn there. I mean, XP is XP. Yep. And then hell.
Feel the embrace of fire.
There we go. Now we keep moving forward. Ooh, the boss that was, the thing that was flying around. Yes, I want to fight this.
Your father's been extra inspired.
Hello. Oh, damn it, I didn't press the button in time. I mean, I should be fine. They've all got first strike, they've all got speed one.
Let us stay
Okay.
A storm is coming. Feel the embrace of fire.
Cut him down.
Perfect break. Perfect break.
Break.
Finesse and
I think it
grace.
resisted that actually. I could combust, I could swift stride. Let me swift stride. We gotta do
Finesse
that.
and grace.
With that rain of fire. Attack. Now it's a thunderbolt. I'm on to them. That was a boss. I always play twice in a row but deal 50% less damage. I don't know about that one. Cheetah surely is better. Or does it or does Cheetah also work with that to turn it from one turn to 4 turns? Ooh. That might work. No, because you're still sacrificing damage on your biggest attack. I don't know why, I don't feel like that would be as
Pause
good.
over there.
Somebody would need to tell me.
And the chroma we.
Hello?
We need to bring back Lumiere.
Even I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
Yeah, we are. Hello. There he is. Hope we're all ready for this. We walk up for the final fight. Well, I'm guessing the final fight. There could be more. It'll be a very short Act 3 if this is the final fight. Honestly.
Papa?
Like, all of the, acts have been
Alicia.
super long.
Please.
So you could have
Just
felt they
want
would
you to
have...
understand what this
Yeah.
canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how
to finish
powerful
this.
and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour
I
our
will beat you.
hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
Doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to?
Come on, you don't have
After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy
But you will.
this
That's
last
the difference.
piece of his soul?
Don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do.
No,
But
we don't. We
must.
should have to destroy it. Come on, we're taken down.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
And we'll win this fight.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own.
Very true.
You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
It's good to set some boundaries, but also let them have the freedom to make their own mistakes. It's the best way they'll learn.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried,
Apparently so, Shadow.
but I couldn't.
I-
I couldn't.
He hasn't.
So
Yeah,
died
I don't think
because
he's
of
about.
me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child,
I really
it will
wanted to
get
finish this
better,
game
I
today, Shadow.
promise you.
I didn't know how long Act 3 is, and I think
But this is not the way.
this
Your
might be a
friends
short
speak
stream
truth,
if I've
and
already
it
made it to him.
changes nothing. You can hate me, but that's a choice.
If you've
I must
also
make.
noticed in the background, by the way,
As your father, I
because
must
I
look
sorted
out
out,
for you.
technically sorted out my
Especially
build 2 days ago. I say
for
sorted,
yourself.
just put on things I thought
You
were
treat
cool.
me as if I'm still 5.
The first, the
As if
two
the
bosses
shadow
I
from
fought
the
so far
worst day
today
of our
haven't
lives
survived.
is going to suffocate you and
not even
take
joking.
you from us too.
They haven't been able to get an attack off. My glass cannon build is worked. It only took to the very, very, very end of the game.
Enough.
Nice,
I
Shadow.
said
First on both.
Enough.
Here we go. Do I have it in me to first try the boss? Square up. The music's incredible. Ooh, okay, so he's gone back to that version of himself. Got it.
A storm is
Here
coming.
we go.
Now was our chance.
Music is bitching. It really is, actually. I do ridiculous damage. This is done.
them. Cut him down. Right.
And then she goes again. Item, AP. I could go shoot, shoot, shoot. 1, 2, 3. Give me an extra 1 to 9.
Feel the
And then-
embrace of fire.
That is
Ready to
phase
evade.
1.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
That balance, people.
I do
Balance.
French, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axis.
What do you mean keeps regenerating? He did it once. What the fuck?
No, she can't.
Wait, is the Patriots coming back? Damn, we got backup.
Mama.
Aline, you're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
The team up in a century. I mean, she wants to do what's right for her daughter, and if her daughter's better in the canvas, why not let her live there? It took us ages. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. She was never really our enemy though, was she? Technically. Like, it was a misunderstanding. Dude, you didn't get an attack off earlier. You really want to throw down a second time?
Lune, watch out!
Oh wait, I actually have to do something? There's an actual gameplay mechanic, Shadow? What?
Aline!
Bye? What? Okay, so he's got 3 buffs. 1, 2. It's unlocked perfect break. Item, no, square pierce.
Precise strike!
Defense up. And then attack. Right, I actually have to do
Lune,
something.
watch out!
Oh damn it. Very nice.
A storm is coming.
Right, for the head multiple times. There we go. No, I can set you on
Feel
fire.
the burn.
Basic attack, set the break.
Let's have some fun.
Perfect break.
Finesse and grace.
And skill, I don't want to combust.
On fire.
Like that.
Time to hit big.
Ferocious, plus 200 damage. Okay, and then... Handbrake, there we go. Oh god. Well, what do I need to do? Oh, what do I do?
Eileen, look at Alicia.
What happens to this cutscene? Please, leave me. I'm innocent.
Eileen, it's supposed to be you and me, not you against me.
Go home, Renoir. Go
What
paint
cutscene is
something
this?
else.
It's Batwings.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
Damn it. She should revive though. Yeah.
Still need your help.
Big teeth in.
Not looking good. Feel the embrace of fire.
Let's set up the down. Oh god, wait, it's trying again.
Harry it.
Right, Jack SOS revive. The reason why I've got them all on.
Last Jeff.
She does it? Oops. Number one.
Sorry,
Get
I
back
failed.
And then perfect break.
Right.
On fire.
And you should have one more.
A storm is coming.
And this should be the kill. Oh yeah, still taking any damage. This thing is be dead.
It's killing you both.
What bullshit was this?
Not this time.
There we go. Damn! Straight through the stomach. Absolutely bodied him. I'll be honest, Shadow, if this is it for chapter 3, it was a very short chapter.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun.
Like, I didn't think chapter 3 was going to be a long chapter, hence why I didn't want to start it yesterday. We could have realistically completed it, Friday.
Pushing the very boundaries of creation.
Chapter 1 and 2 were quite long chapters. Or acts, sorry.
Never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not.
Yeah.
Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67
Oh, so
years
yeah,
I
it's
spent
been
trapped
67
within
years
one
they've
of
been
them.
in this painting, Shadow.
But I persisted.
Time passes at the same pace by the looks of it, then.
Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas.
Yeah, true.
Clea fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Wanted to be
Verso
fixed. I
died
needed to
protecting
be
her, didn't he?
fixed.
I think that's what I'm
I
getting.
cannot lose you too.
Don't you see?
Oh yeah, so Shadow, what's up with
That's
the
how I feel about them.
the Shadow Boy? He keeps
Can't
appearing every
lose
now and
them
then.
either. I've lost too much. Papa,
Who's he meant to be?
see? I've lost so much.
The Shadow Boy. That weird kid that shows up every now and then that you talk to.
We both lost.
That gives you a tiny bit
So
of lore and
much.
stops talking. The one that was the conductor of the train, which you had to take at one point.
I don't want to lose you either. I'm not
I
leaving
guess
you
like
forever.
that might be a secret thing, and there's more lore for me to discover later, maybe
Just a
in New
little
Game
longer.
Plus. Because I don't know a lot about him right
to
now. I
trust
know
you.
he's something to do with the Patress. That's what I was thinking. I thought that at one point. Like maybe it was the Patress's like thought of her son. Or maybe it could be Verso's painted. He painted himself into this canvas. Maybe.
Keep the light on for you.
Okay, he's gonna let us stay.
I hope you find peace.
Look, she gets to be with people she considers friends, and she gets to be with her brother.
Hold on.
Yeah, it might not be
To
the
each
real
other.
brother, but it's still her brother. And at the end of the day, this is what makes her happy. Right? As a parent, you're going to say, I'm there for you if you need me, but do your thing.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
Wait, did Verso break out? What? By the way, Shadow, problem. We just got the achievement for reaching the end. Oh, it is the Shadow Man. It's just here he is. Shadow Man or Shadow Boy. I'm not exactly sure what his actual name is. It has to be him, right? So he has to be a painter.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
Because, like, the only people we've seen like that is the dad and the mum.
That's...
And we see... here's the thing, Shadow. Number one, what about the girl that was following the other version of the dad? What happened to her?
I shouldn't be able to be here.
Mamon's gift.
You know the girl I'm on about, right?
Why did you run in? It's...
Oh, that was the
dangerous
older
here.
sister. So she was in
See
this area
things
then.
as they are.
I'm surprised
Not
we
how you
never
want them
fought
to
her.
be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
Are we gonna have a 1v1?
Life. My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Up there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
Is it gonna be a 1v1? Is this how it's gonna end?
It's time to stop painting.
Verso!
Yeah.
Papa also said, hold on to each other.
I mean, let's be honest, Shadow, if there's a 1v1 here, she's going to win, right? She is a
I'm sorry.
paintress. Oh, here we go. I mean, but he's not a paintress though. He is a what is it? He's like the idea of him. I know who I'm fighting as. I'm sorry. Here we go. Ow.
Precise strike! Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
I think this is going to be, like,
Flames that rage!
very one-sided.
From fire.
No, oh! No, 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 that's it! Damn it!
Flames. Brain.
Yeah, that was one-sided. That was a massacre. Oh, we got music for that. Nice.
Please. Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please. Don't say that.
Whose side would you have taken, Shadow?
Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me. Please. I don't want this life.
Stop saying that.
I don't want this life.
Who would you go with if you had to be in that situation?
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Brother. Please.
You would go with Verso.
I don't want this life. Help me. Help me.
I understand. I think I would do a new game playthrough in our Discord. Just sit down there with like chat with Tex and that, and just charge for a new game plus. Like try and do some bosses that we haven't done on stream. Because there's definitely harder bosses we haven't done yet, and I want to get every achievement in this game. That's going to be something I want to do.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
A life to paint. So I picked the ending where the canvas survived. Oh, there he is, her brother. So, was he young when he died in the fire then, I'm guessing? Wait, no. Was that Verso there? What? Okay, I'm very confused. I'm guessing this is just her painting things the way she wants it to be. Yeah, I guess this is her now ideal situation. Okay, that was Onimus End. That's, I guess, our dad. I do really recommend playing this game. Anybody who is thinking about buying it, just get it on Game Pass if you have to. Just play it. You will enjoy it. How long do we put into this, Shadow? About 30 hours? What's my phone? I don't know. About, yeah. That's a hell of a good 30 hours. Oh, she's becoming corrupt. She's becoming corrupt, isn't she, Shadow? She's becoming, like the Patroness. Yeah. So technically I picked the bad ending. God damn it. Damn it. Skip credits. Sorry. Credits gonna take a while. Oh wait, this is the credits. Oh, okay. Okay, are we gonna get some lore expedition from Shadow? So Shadow, what's the lore? What are we missing? You are muted.
Here we go. I'm cooking dinner right now, but I figured it was apropos to at least talk about the game.
Yes.
Who finished it?
So this game is phenomenal. I'm sorry.
Yes, 100%.
This is nothing short of insane. For the price tag they're asking, it's on Game Pass if you don't even want to pay that. The game's incredible. Like the game, 100%. I think it's one of the games to play like this year. It's a must play.
Yes, for sure.
I know we didn't do everything. There were some bosses we never fought. But to be fair,
I don't know if you'll be doing Minoko's friendship quest.
I haven't done any friendship quests. This is going to be done in VC chat, if you get what I mean. Because I was doing this as if you're playing the game on your first playthrough. Like if you ever played the game Persona 5, you never max everybody out on your first playthrough because you don't know how to do it. You don't know when to talk to what people. So the way the Idiot Lands work is, I will play it as a complete blind first playthrough. If I knew, talking to these people would do that, I would focus on doing that, I will. But I wanted to do it as if it's a brand new first playthrough. I knew there was a new game plus, by the way. Which is why
I wanted to play it as an idiot.
Yeah. Now, bear in mind, at the very end of the game, I was way too overpowered for an idiot.
Yes.
I didn't even worry about his first phase. Something's wrong. The glass cannon build ended up working.
Yeah.
But so I guess I picked the bad ending, Shadow.
I think so. It's really depending on how you look at things. Like,
Well, she was going to
yes,
become the paintress again. Well, she was going to be the new paintress, basically.
pretty much, yeah. Well, see, the thing is the paintress only came about because Renoir came into the painting to try and drag his wife out. That's how she became the paintress.
So, why did she enter the painting in the first place? Was it an argument with her husband, or was it to see her son?
It was to see her son. It's because
okay.
the painting has that piece of her son's soul in it.
Yes. I wasn't sure what the kid was. I'm guessing that is him. His actual painted himself in the painting. That's his soul.
Yeah.
And that the son that we see, it was like the mother's idea of him. Because like every person in this painting was from the mother, wasn't it? And eventually the daughter.
Almost, yeah.
Or not the daughter, the sister, should we say.
Yeah.
But that twist was great. I wish there was more explanation of how the painters themselves work. Because they're like omnipotent gods that can create life at this rate.
Kind of. So, yeah, the game doesn't really go that into detail of like the outer parts of the world. There's the painters, and then there's the writers.
Okay.
And the writers set the fire that ended up killing Verso. Because
yeah.
it was like a sabotage. So
And Verso died saving...
Yeah.
Verso died saving the sister.
Exactly.
You could tell by the burn on her face.
Exactly.
The reason why I picked the ending I did is because what life does she have outside of the painting? Number one, she got to be with her brother. And number two, if she was outside the painting, she couldn't talk, she could hardly walk, she's survivor's guilt, right? Her brother is dead, saving her.
If she was able-bodied, you would have picked a different ending, you think?
If she wasn't scarred for life, I think I would have picked the other one because that she could move on without worrying. Whereabouts this way, every time she looks in the mirror, she sees what happened to her brother. If you get what I mean. Like, she will never be able to get away from how her brother died because it's physically on her. If you get what I mean.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Like, every moment she wakes up and looks in the mirror to do her hair, what happened to her brother will stare at her in the face. And because of survivor's guilt, she will never get over that. And whether or not therapists or very good therapists exist in this world, maybe, who knows. So what are the writers? The writers aren't explained that well either.
Exactly, that's kind of the shame. Is they're a rival faction to the painters.
Okay, so they're also like this thing that can create life.
Assumably so, yes.
Oh. I wish they explained more of the outer world. I guess you couldn't because they had to hide it to Act 3. But I wish Act 3 was longer to flesh out that world. To let us know the point of it. Because right now it's just like, you hit Act 3 and you get hit by a train of, this is the actual world, this is what's happening, and get back in.
Yeah.
Like, I get where they were coming from. And I like the fact that there was this moral choice, which neither of them feel wrong.
Yeah.
But I also wish that I guess there's going to be DLC that would more explain either the fire with the writers or like continues on afterwards when she becomes the paintress, if you choose that ending. I wonder what's the canonical correct ending according to the developers.
Yeah.
It's also going to be, because if they do a DLC to this, there is one correct end. because you can't, unless they do a DLC for both. But there is always one right ending.
See, the only way I will accept a DLC is if it's free.
Yeah.
You know?
I would
Like,
probably, if it's 20 quid, I would accept it.
Not even then. Like, I feel like if you're going to write a story like this, and you're going to leave these questions unanswered, you cannot ask more people to pay more money to find out the answer.
I could understand that, actually, yeah. Because this is heavily story, so the DLC would have to add to the story.
If it doesn't answer the story, fine.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah, because I think Akira's Raft had that problem, where the game truly ended after the DLC and it annoyed people. Like, it ended the base game on a cliffhanger, and then you needed to buy the DLC to get the real ending. And that annoyed people.
Yeah.
So, what's your thoughts on the game then, homie? You'll
I
get
like
the bounce
it,
about it.
you know? Again, it's definitely a game where I'm much more glad to watch someone else play it, because I will never get to that point, to get to the end of the story, playing a game like this.
I'm stubborn.
You're stubborn. You are experienced with Souls-likes. I'm not. You know?
I've only done Bloodborne.
Okay, but you platinumed Bloodborne.
Yes.
I've tried Souls-likes, and I get really frustrated.
Okay.
And I end up throwing my controller. So, watching you play this game to be able to experience the story is a much more preferable experience for me.
Understandable. I do not blame you for that. The game is a bit frustrating sometimes. Purple attacks in a dark cave, for one. Here, parry this. Camera moves about 10 feet backwards. Which, I'm guessing they expect you to play it at full sound. I can't. Because I've got to turn it down so that you guys can hear what I'm saying. Yes, I could mess with the desktop audio in Streamlabs. But then I'm having to do multiple different things, whereas it's easier for me to turn down the game sounds.
Right, yeah.
That, yes. Not my second issue. Act 3 was way too short. We finished.
Yeah.
It's finished, Harry. I finished the game. This is the new game. This is new game plus that I'll be doing in the Discord. So we're talking about Act 3 was very short. That is also, I'm going to be honest, that's a gripe. I thought Chapter 3 was going to be as long as 1 and 2. It had, what do we say, Shadow? 10 fights? When you go into Lumiere? It was like 10 battles at most.
I think so, yeah.
And I'm not overpowered. I'm strong, yes, but I know one of the girls on your team, like at least two of the girls on your team could be absolute fucking monsters.
Yeah.
Like ridiculous damage numbers. Which is why I will do a new game plus of this, probably by myself. I probably won't stream it. I don't think it'll be that fun for recurring people to watch it again. And I believe on new game, if we keep set items, we're going to snowball so fast that we're not even going to have to parry or dodge or anything, right?
Right.
And that's my issue. The whole entertainment of this game was watching me suffer, right? Was watching me get annoyed, but watching me overcome it as well.
Exactly.
And so yeah, my issues were just like some of the fights in the cave, some of the camera angles a little bit. And yeah, Act 3 was short. Act 3 was short. Maybe they expected you in Act 3 to go explore and like do loads of things and do people's like, but that's not what people do on their first playthrough. They see, go to Lumine and do this. What do? They go there, right? That's
right. I mean, to be fair, they give you like right at the end of Act 2, they give you that thing that unlocks your damage. Yes. So I'm sure they expect you to go and do all the other boss fights that you were struggling with.
I did
kind of
some, and there was
out.
still some I was struggling with. So that's why I went into Lumiere to get more stuff. Because there were some strong items I got from there. Which, the only way they would help is if I got to the boss and fast traveled back out.
Right.
Final Fantasy X had this problem. Where there was no New Game Plus. I don't think Final Fantasy have ever done New Game Plus. So you get to the final boss to get the last of the items, and then you had to fuck off back out the cave and then do everything else because there was set stuff you needed, right?
Right.
So like here, you would have to run all the way to the end, collecting all the items, fast travel out, level up, do all that stuff, and then run all the way back through the area and fight everything again. Like, I understand it, but it does feel like this game heavily favours New Game Plus.
Yeah.
Which is going to be fun. Don't get me wrong. I will get every achievement. Like, I do think this game is phenomenal. I think we will end up ending the stream early today, homie. Like, this is like Poppy playtime, where it was like, I didn't think we were going to finish that on the last day that fast, honestly. But this is the thing as well, people. We go in blind. We don't look up guides. We don't look up how long we got left, how many acts there was. I knew by mistake, but I didn't look it up, and I didn't know that Act 3 was going to be so short.
Yeah.
So, like, this is the whole point of this is you watch us just go. If we went into this area 2 week, you're gonna watch me suffer. Like happened Friday stream, remember, Shadow? When we were after the Patroness, and I was struggling against like the first bosses in the first area.
Yeah.
And you get the real experience. Like, what you saw there was real. I went in the Discord, chatted to Shadow and Tex, leveled up the equipables, so that they could be equipped to anybody, saved, and put the game down for the next day because we weren't live. And
yeah.
I could have done that for half an hour today on stream and then gone here. We would have had the same outcome. I didn't level up. I didn't. I didn't actually gain any levels. I only put random stuff in the stats. By the way, nice try, person. Shadow, do you want to just ban that person for the fun of it, as soon as we're about to finish?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I like how they use weird letters to try and get around it, and it still doesn't work.
I've found that, like, the V trick is what they often do.
What do you mean, the V trick?
So...
Is there weird, like the weird letters?
So, I don't know if this will encourage them or not, but the trick they use is, I didn't look at the message they sent, I just banned them.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they were flagged for.
I can still see it.
I hit ban.
Yeah, but I can still see the message as I'm a moderator. I can see it on Twitch on my moderator account. I can't see it on Streamlabs.
Yeah.
Because the Autobot stops it. It stops it going on to Streamlabs and the chat before they get...
Yeah, no, I know. I thought that you were telling me you could still see it in, like, public chat, and I'm like, no. I banned them.
So to make sure the stream runs fine, I'm watching it on my moderator account to see... Like,
that's normally what I do, but I'm cooking dinner, so I'm not in front of my computer. Anyway, what they do is, when they're using, like, viewers, they'll put an apostrophe right next to the V.
They didn't this time.
So, they didn't this time.
It says likely ban evader, so it must be an IP find.
Maybe, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's like an IP address thing. And it's like, hang on, which means that somebody is doing it a lot. This is a bot, 100% a bot. It's probably coming from the same
100%,
side.
yeah.
But, yeah, I would recommend anybody that likes turn-based, that is a barrier to entry, I feel. I love turn-bases.
Yeah.
My favourite game is Persona 5 Royal. I love turn-bases. This is a very good take on a turn base. Because normally turn bases is, I do my turns, I make a sandwich. I come back, my turn. Right?
Exactly.
This keeps you involved even when your enemies are doing stuff. And I like that. It's a nice spin on it. You don't have downtime. It's not like, oh, my enemy's turn, let me just enjoy my drink, let me sit back, let me just check my phone. You are always engaged in the game. Like, so fair play to them. Like, this is really, really good.
Yeah.
If they were to make DLC, how would they?
Expand the outer, like the perfect DLC would be expanding the outer lore,
Yeah.
but making it free. That is my one sticking point. If they're going to explain more of the story, it needs to be free.
So expand the painters and the writers.
Yeah.
Now, bear in mind, we did miss a lot. I didn't find every door to go into the house. I did see some, but I didn't find them all. What else was there that we had missed? We didn't do all of the friendship levels, which I will do on New Game Plus. Normally, I didn't do it because I didn't feel it would be fun to watch in the background. Like, I feel people would have turned away because it's just a lot of talking. And either I'm interacting with you guys, you're not paying attention to what they're saying, you're paying attention to what they're saying, so I'm sat here silent. So, unfortunately, doing them on stream is a lose-lose. Like, something has to get cut off, either me talking, or I have to speed run through their dialogue. And I feel like that wastes them chatting and wastes their stuff. What else is there? So we missed that, we missed some bosses. There is a Endless Tower mode, by the way.
Yes,
I think it goes to like 99, I think, right? Am I correct?
Well, then it's not legal if it goes to 99.
I don't know. I think it's called Endless Tower, which again, I'm going to want to do in the Discord. Again, I want to do this stuff in the Discord because there is one of two games, unless Harry wants to take over the stream for tomorrow. There's one of two games I want to play tomorrow, homie, depending on if you might be available, Snow might be available, Harry might be available, or if all three of you are doing your own thing, right?
Right.
If one of you three are available, I want to do Split Fiction. Right? If not, I've heard good things about Blueprints.
Blueprints? I think I've seen the title, but I don't know anything about the game.
I know nothing about it.
Puzzle adventure game with roguelike elements.
Is it a single player? That's the thing I ask. It looks like it is. So, that's the plan for tomorrow, people. Blueprints for me. Split Fiction if one of the other homies are available. Sound good?
Sounds good.
I wanted to stream today as well, by the way, because there's a certain person I want us to raid. But I think we're over before they're going to go live.
Yeah, that's a shame. Oh, well.
I might just have to say hi in their chat.
Yeah.
I wanted to do a surprise raid. But also, I feel like we've got a pattern going. And I want to keep that pattern going. And
yeah.
I think we're good. Surprise raid would be more fun. The issue is getting on at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, everybody is busy. And that's the biggest problem. Like, they're not going to be on till like 9 o'clock. And we have finished. Like, I'm going to post a short, homie, of me missing that platform. We still got a short for today, even though it's a very small stream.
Yeah.
Just wait 1 or more 2 days. Fine. I think we're going to end it, homie. Honestly, I think it's a short stream, but there's not much more
Yeah.
we can do. I don't want to just because I have to download a game, and I can't really download a game mid-stream. My internet's not that good.
Exactly.
So, back tomorrow. Depending on one of you three being available, Split Fiction. If not, Blueprint. It's a puzzle game. I like my puzzle games. I'll get frustrated. You guys will enjoy it. We'll talk to you later, people. Sorry for the short one.
Bye, everyone.
Shadow, add this to the list of games complete if you remember that PowerPoint you've got.
Oh, I remember that Google Drive. It haunts me.
Really?
There's so many games on there that have not been played, and the list just keeps growing.
But we did not know games like this were going to come out. Tell me, like, how long has this game been out for? 2 weeks?
Yeah, like 2-3 weeks.
Let's have a look. It released 24th, so 3 weeks? 3 weeks. 4 weeks, nearly a month.
Nearly a month.
Imagine saying to somebody exactly a month ago, by the way, a game called Expedition 33 is going to come out and absolutely take over like the gaming landscape and revitalise not just the RPG genre, not RPG, turn-based genre, but be considered the best game of the year for $40 or $50. Sorry.
Yeah.
You would have called him a madman. You would have said GTA's coming out. What do you mean?
Exactly.
Like, this came out at the right time. 100%. Right. We'll talk to you tomorrow, people. Shadow, hopefully you'll be more awake tomorrow to join for us.
Yeah.
I know you're not good at puzzle games, but it would still be nice to see you there.
You know, I'm good at puzzle games.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Right, take it easy, people.